Hi everybody, welcome to the video today. Thanks for joining me. Today we're going to do a profile on the acupressure mat. And there are a lot of different types of these, by the way. And this is the Himulate. Oh, I can't pronounce it. Anyway, that's the brand I'm profiling on. I actually got this online. And this one has a lot of little spikes here. But how does it look real, up close? And does it really work? This thing all works really well if you do take off your the clothes that reduce the clothes you're wearing, and lie down on it, preferably in bed. And you could probably sleep with this, but it does leave its mark. I could say that. So basically, you're gonna have pressure points, but just be careful. If you step on it instead of like on the one thing right here at that side and put all your weight on it, you could get scratched up, because these are really sharp items. You can see that it's poking up, and there are a lot of different makers out there, and this was actually different types of profile on Dr. Oz show, and so basically this is a while back, and I'm a big fan of Dr. Oz. So basically, does it really reduce pain? Well, you try to stimulate the area and make you feel better. That's pretty much what it does. And for me, it's a give or take a lot of times, and sometimes it's better than other times on these things. But definitely something that if you feel like you want a different solution without going through the medicine cabinet, and this may be an alternative. The item, these are pretty expensive. I mean, it's about like what, about $60 or so. And depending on how big your pad is, of course, and how many of these little devices you're gonna get. And see which maker. What's underneath? That's another question. For this one, we have a foam pad. Really, I mean, what you're really buying is buying all these little devices to make your lower shoulder or lower back feel better. Just like the idea is basically like acupuncture. Poking you at different locations and stimulate your muscles in different areas to wake up. And you say, hey, I need to wake up, to accept the pain. Be active again, not just act like things are not working or something like that. But this one we have is, compared to the sofa, this I put it on a love seat. It's pretty reasonable size. I mean, this is a love seat, 2-seater. And we put it on here. The ideal place to put it is not on the sofa, by the way. The ideal place to put it is basically on the floor. I mean, depending on what level of stimulation you want, the less clothes you wear, the better to try it on. If you wear a t-shirt, you're not gonna get much feeling. To get the ultimate, sensation, you wanna actually maybe wear something really light, or basically for men, you want to take off your shirt and lie on it. I mean, does it work? It really depends. I mean, there's the positive and negative feedback I read online before purchasing myself, and I also did my own research at the same time. But basically, they're very, very tempting. I would try it again. Don't be fearful. That's the number one thing. And people see this, oh, little things poking at me. Yeah, there are little things poking at you, but spread over a bigger area. You won't have little big cuts in your back or something like that. But if you step on it by accident, you gotta watch out for the kids in this thing. Then definitely you're gonna have a bleeding or something. So you gotta, after you finish using it, you probably want to put it away in a safe spot, and next time take it out, or hide it someplace from the kids and pets, of course, too. It's good for lying down, just like the man lying on the needle, in a needle bed or something, that it just a little bit spread over a surface area, you won't get injured. But definitely that's a newer type of technology out there. And notice the layout on these pens too. You got one here, one here, one here. They're all not like exactly in a row. They're all spread out in different areas, and it's like a matrix type of thing, maybe you could say. Yeah, so give it a try if you like to try out new things. And things better that help your health as well at the same time. Anyway, this is the Humaleda acupressure mat, and there's a few other ones out there. There's also other mats for different things like the neck and stuff like that, specifically in pillows. But I'm just profiling this company because I bought this one and this is the most reasonable price. And you know, you probably can find it online at different websites. Anyway, thanks for joining me today, and see you next time. And if you like this video, please remember to give me a thumbs up and also help support us by watching the ads. And a lot of times you get good deals on ads just by, you know, even watching the ads. So you know, there's a benefit for both you and me. So basically it's a win-win situation. Alright, see you next time. Bye.